Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. Good afternoon, everyone. And welcome to the Thursday stream. You can tell I just woke up. But hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day so far. Wow, I have no idea how to talk today. Normally I just say things and then like time passes. But I'm how do you talk? Before I wonder about that anymore. Hannah, congratulations on the first. Good morning, Hannah. Ken say good afternoon and thank you for the hydrate. Hold up. Thank you very much. Yolondia, good afternoon. Matu, good morning. And thank you for dropping in. Arian, good afternoon. Hatchley, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Misty. Good morning, Misty. Talking doesn't come as easy to me as it normally does to Pierce, huh? Interesting. Corgi! I've played up to where I think you are, and I just want to ask how the hell did you kill Sprung? 95 consecutive parries. Hold up. I sent Hannah a screenshot about it at one point. I can show you. Let me find the screenshot real quick. There it is. But I hate Discord's new image thing. This will be good enough. Like that. And you can see it says no damage. That was really all there was to it. It took a while. It was just damage capping a lot and hitting things. Does that help? Hold up. I put Twitch on a different monitor, so like there we go. Yeah, it was just a lot of parrying. This was just parrying. Yeah. My power's been off for about 6 hours now, and Docker was a mistake, but it's working for now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Kensei. How annoying. Hope it comes back soon. And Natu, you're the best duckling. Well done. Cheating? What do you mean? I do love that the item you get for it is called Cheater. I do love that that's what the Picto is called. This Picto is just broken. This is like, what is this? The best Picto in the game? Probably. Like, this is probably the single highest like damage contributor outside of Painted Power, right? Painted Power does everything. But yeah, no, that's it. That's the entire Sprung thing. Hannah also killed it afterwards, right? So, it's just me. Painted Power paints you breakfast in bed. God, I wish. I wish. You know what? We have so much to do. We have so much to do. Let me start this up. Ah, you have my screenshot around there somewhere too. Somewhere there. Yeah, but Hannah beat it as well. Hold up, let's go find the Hannah screenshot real quick. There. Where does Sprung at? Actually, do I? There it is. Here. Oh. It's the wrong buttons. Oh, no, wait, was that? No, that's Hannah's. There's a verso in there. 87 parries, 10 successful dodges. Some damage taken. This is on expert difficulty. Hannah did it on one difficulty higher than me, so you can see there is a lot more damage dealt Because the thing is like fucking double HP or something, right? That's sort of a thing I wish there was an option for. Expert feels a bit whatever, but I wish we had an option, like a difficulty in between expert and normal, where you have the HP levels of expert, but like not the actual damage increase. I think it was like lol, LMAO, and then punches directly in the dick. I don't know about that one. And Crambo, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Oh god, my everything is weird today. Oh, and now it's loud. Like, chapter 3, I'm not gonna recount everything because I have no idea where I would even start with this stupid game. But chapter 3 is the next big twist, right? And holy shit. I don't even know. I do not even know. So, here's a couple of things that I want to do today. We obviously have a lot more ways to explore now. We've got our flights, we've got our Clair is too big for your screen. There we go. We've got our flight, we've got our water thing, we've got everything really, and now we just need to go out and do shit with it, right? That philosophical opposition against what Renoir is doing. Yeah, I can understand why you'd say that, Corgi. What Renoir is attempting to do is... I don't know how to phrase this. There's obviously a lot of elements of a desperate parent trying to claw their family back together, right? And we're talking about like the quote-unquote real world one. I'm just gonna call it real world now, right? But oftentimes when trying to hold everything around you together, when only meaning well, we tend to overstep a little. And by a little, I mean, sometimes it's hard to see how far, like how deep down you are when you're holding on to the idea that, like, you only mean well. Right? First two acts are basically inoculate you into the idea that the world, even if it's fake, is alive, hence what doesn't matter that the world is painted, you're still wiping out a civilization and people and destroying the painting. Well, that's the way that you see it, right? Like, you grew up in it. The game very, very firmly like establishes your player perspective. Your player perspective is that this is the world, these people all have emotions, these people are all alive. From the perspective of the people that create this, the creators themselves, obviously they'd be more keenly aware of the fact that these are facsimiles, right? These aren't real, these are works of art. There's a very big disconnect between the and an intended disconnect between the perspective of the player and the perspective of Renoir, Aline, and like, to an extent, Mael. Mael is supposed to be the blending of the two, the combination of it all, right? Kid with an anthill, Corky. Kid with an anthill, right? On one extent, there is Renoir trying to solve, like, the grieving coping of his family by forcefully wrenching them out of it, which you can argue does or does not help. On the other hand, what you're bringing up, him, like, basically trying to raise this world, raise this creation. I don't know whether there's like a philosophical layer there. There's obviously a layer there up for debate, but I don't know whether there's a layer where I absolutely have to object to what he's doing. Right? At the end of the day, and I touched about this. I touched on this a little at last stream. At the end of the day, what matters is how much value you place in this is real. How much value do you put on this or that being reality? Does it matter? J-Buddy! New Pope just dropped? Did they elect one? Or is it J Money who's the best duckling now? Hey J Money, good morning. Hope you're doing well. The player is basically what measure is a man. Yeah. The smoke is white. I am the Pope. Woo! Just white smoke. Oh, is that current news? Do we have white smoke? Sorry, I don't follow the papal elections. I have no idea. Ever since we stopped torturing cardinals during elections, I've stopped giving a shit. For those of you that like are interested in stuff like this, the history of the papal conclave is hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious with the dumb fuckery of it all. It is a curious little thing. Remember that dude who got fired from Google because he convinced himself that the LLM AI was sentient? No, I don't. What if real Noah is correct and these facilities really are zombies? I don't even get that reference. Krembo is too smart for me today. I mean, that's kind of the problem, right? That's kind of actually the problem. Kind of just had the chimney stream pulled up because I was bored. There was a little baby seagull eating a rat on the chimney like a minute before the smoke started spewing. What does that mean for Christianity? Lock them in rooms and only feed them bread and water? Exactly. And then later on, lock them in rooms, only feed them mildly, and then make them not get any of the money they would make from being a cardinal. Then all of it being like fucked about again. All of it being walked back, all of it being reinstated. Hilarious. There's a thought exercise about something that is externally indistinguishable from a real conscious person, but actually doesn't have any consciousness. Well, then we have to figure out what is consciousness. I see. Thank you for the explanation. And Siren, good morning. Good morning. Hannah says the worst is we can tell that Renoir does see the experience real in some way because he explicitly apologizes to a Versoned. Wouldn't apologize to a thing. You would apologize to a thing that looks like your father. Looks like your son. I don't know. I'm sorry, is the new Pope? Oh god. Oh no. Atheism's on the rise. Alright, so. First thing I want to do. I kind of want to go over everyone's pictos. I want to go over everyone's pictos. I want to set everyone up for what we're doing now. Because we've got Lumina to spare. A little bit of Lumina to spare. I'm also going to turn this off, so it's slightly easier to see what we've got equipped and what we don't have. You still won't be able to see everything fully, because, like, obviously, VTuber problem. But I want to set up everyone's skills, I want to set up everyone's Pictos, and everyone's Luminos. And that changed with that Popes could retire, at which point he retired. I don't know. that is the part I'm not into. If we define Pope as someone with a very fancy hat, ipso facto. Not how that one works, but if we define Pope as someone with a very fancy hat, am I fancy? Hold up. Am I a hat? Did you just call me a hat, sir? I'm a bucket hat. That's very fancy. So let's start with CL. Actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to unequip everything on everyone. And I'm sorry to all the Monoko enjoyers, but I'm just not gonna bother. I'm not bothering. I'm sorry. Let's start with CL. Reset all the Pictos. And then what the hell do we need? Zoe's hat has a hat, so Zoe must be the Pope. What if I'm the Pope? What if my hat is fancy? You never thought of that, huh? Yeah. What do you do now? So, someone is going to carry this. Someone is always going to carry Cheater because this thing is so expensive, right? And I think the person to carry this is whoever has to carry the most other things. Corgis are not legally allowed hats after the incident in 2015. I mean, Her Majesty decreed it, right, Corgi? That's the problem. But definition is also wearing your hat. Transitive property does not apply to hats. New Pope just dropped is going to be my new stim for the next 24 hours. It would be even better, J-Money, if the first time we see the new Pope, he like falls down the stairs. There you go. New Pope just dropped. So, Lune is going to carry exactly damage. CL is going to carry exactly all of the buff stuff. Are we even... Like, it's... having all of the buff stuff is nice, right? It is really nice having the option. So, I think it is always going to be CL that carries this. I wish there was a way to sort this by shit that the Picto costs. I wish there was. Alas, there is not. Let's see. Are any of the big ones here? Double all heals received, we don't care. Confident, we're not going to equip double mark. No, don't give a shit. Energizing start. She can have energizing start. Energizing turn is going on everyone, right? God, okay, no, we're way too low on Lumina for this. Applying a status effect once per turn, beneficial contamination. Energizing shield affinity, warming up anti-time ever. Auto shell breaker. And then we're in the 10s. We certainly need all of the heal support, right? But there's none of it that's like super expensive. So the first thing that we want to put on her then, or maybe we give that to someone else because we know that this doesn't matter. Greater powerful, we need to run this. I'm going to start equipping a couple of things. Greater shell. And then... Longer. Do we not have longer haste? Is that not a thing? Oh. Okay, energizing heal. There's one. Let's just find it under support. The fact that these are all accelerating heal. Plus rush for 1 turn. Ah, that's why. The problem with rush is that it lasts 1 turn. So powerful and shell last for 5. Right? Energizing heal. No, it's not energizing heal. It's I'm being stupid. Powerful on shell. Apply powerful on applying shell. We don't know how long that lasts. I reckon that's 5 turns, but it doesn't say apply powerful for X turns. And then where's the other heal? Was it called protecting heal? Protecting heal there. Also apply shell for 1 turn. So these only apply for 3 turns each. That's good enough, right? Like we have 3 turns of buff. If we had a way to make haste last longer, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So what else do we do? What is the other thing we do? We've got 60 left. Do we really need to do any other fancy things on her? We're taking double damage already, so I don't want to like lean into that any further. Shield affinity. We still don't have a way to gain shield. That goes on Mael. We could auto-rush everyone. That's not too bad, right? That's one thing that's really helpful and we don't apply it too quickly. But we know that Mael needs to be first attacker, so now everyone needs this. You reset everyone real quick. You have... Oh, there we go. We know that needs to happen. We know this needs to happen. Okay, we're piecemeal building this now. This will mean I'll miss something somewhere down the line. It's guaranteed that I'll miss something somewhere down the line. It's Lune that'll just get the energizing start. Thing, right? How much is this? Second chance is 40 as well. That's brutal. We're probably not running this anyway. Greater defenses goes to Mael. Painted power. How expensive is painted power? 5. Painted power takes 5 points. This is nothing. Great. We also need to worry about the fact that Lune needs 25% crit. So crit rate, 34%. A bit much. We could just give her greater powerful. She doesn't care about the effect of it. Dead energy is probably easier. Just give her this and another nothing crit somewhere. Like 8% crit off of something else with a beneficial effect. Hold on, let's put that up there. Do we have like anything crit-wise anywhere in between? It's really about whether we can find something else that she gives a shit about, right? Counter-attack damage is fine. Immaculate is fine. Yeah, just run Immaculate. That saves us 10 points. Now we have too much crit. That's a good thing. That's a good problem to have. That means we can drop defense levels. We can drop levels of defense for levels of vitality. Okay, cool. And then last slot is going to be something. Maybe last slot on Luna is just a learn slot. It's just, hey, we need greater defenseless. Someone needs to learn stuff, right? Whatever. That's probably fine. Like, having that as a learn slot is probably okay. Back to CL. I don't want a painted power there. How's our speed looking? 1,000. Luna is slightly faster right now. Mael is going to be running the go first thing, right? Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. AP per gradient charge consumed. Doesn't super matter. This will matter eventually. Because right now, on a rotation, we gain a ton of gradient charge through Luna's weapon, right? You think it's nonsensical? It sort of does, yeah. The problem is the fact that this UI isn't, like, insanely good. This UI is sort of underwhelming. I wish instead of, like, arbitrary levels that mean nothing, we had the cost for the relative lumina shown here as well. Or at least have it shown in addition. That way I could decide whether this is something that we want to equip, or whether it's something that we just lumina. And that's really the issue. It might also be that we treat our builds as what we equip in Lumina, and we treat what we equip as just whatever. Is that not a sorting method? It's not. It's a sorting method if we look at our Luminas, we can sort by point cost, but I'm in the Picto menu. I need to know that this Picto's Lumina costs X in this mode, instead of having to switch modes all the fucking time, you know what I mean? Let's give you greater defense. Oh no, wait, greater defense is being learned right now, never mind, don't worry about it. Let's give Mael all the burn stuff. One other thing we definitely need is, it's called critical burn. That goes everywhere. Then breaking burn. Because we're still playing burn comp, right? Oh, that's a critical break as well. We can run all of these. We can run all 3 of them. These go everywhere. Then what was the going first thing called? What's the going first thing called? We definitely run beneficial contamination. First strike. Play first. There it is. And that exactly goes on my L, because I want to set up burns before everyone else goes. I don't want anyone else to go first, and I don't want to speed tune, because I find speed tuning obnoxious. Okay. Now everything else we have is, like, that's the core, right? That's all we need. Obviously, we need to, like, quickly, like, kill 4 things. In order... Is Mael still just the learner? Mael is still just the learner, right? Except for that one. So we put these here. And then the first one might be something we keep around. Do we have anything for Mael in Lumina that we know is going to be really expensive? Double burn. We know she equips double burn. Which is somewhere here. Double burn. There. That can stay on. That's going to be her cheater thing. And then these 2 are learn slots. And that's fine. Lune has her crit tuning. Plus an empty slot. CL has 1 thing plus 2 empty slots. We could push more crit on CL. God, we had 99% crit as is. And that's before crit burn. Awful. We could push more crit on her right now. And I wouldn't even hate that all that much. For example, Greater Powerful is something we run anyway. We can now unequip it. Hurrah. We might as bloody well, right? There's no world in which I'm equipping Random Defense. There's just Is there? No, there isn't. No, there is not. There is not. Confident, Powerful on Shell. We could also just equip Powerful on Shell. That doesn't free up too many points, but it does free up some points, right? So we can have all of these set. We're sitting at 80% crit, which does mean we are getting to 100% crit chance on burn with CL2. So we have 2 people sitting on 100% crit now. Okay, cool. So that's the Picto situation solved. We have 3 learn slots. 2 on Mael, 1 on Lune. Alright, Picto stuffs. What else do we need? Anyone have any good ideas on Pictos that aren't just, hey, energizing? Because energizing is the logical conclusion, right? There's a lot of get all of the counterattack support we could be grabbing. And we're doing Verso afterwards as well, by the way, but we're doing these first. Inverted Affinity if you never heal. The entire point of this build is that we heal a shit ton to apply Powerful, Shell, and Rush. So I'm not running Inverted Affinity. I also don't like running Zombie on things on the off chance that we do shit. Inverted Affinity is what, 50% more damage? That's crazy if you're good at the game. I don't give a shit. Oh, it's also only 3 turns on battle start. No, fuck that. I don't like this. Breaking a target first. None of this matters. We could go first offensive. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. But it's exactly first hit, not first skill. It's likely just all the energizing stuff, right? We could energizing cleanse on everyone. This seems really good. That deals with it, but it also seems really general. This seems like something you equip when you have to deal with status effects instead of... But how much am I going to forget about that, huh? I'm also to save some inverter power for tomorrow night. Absolutely can say. Thank you for dropping in. Stay safe out there, okay? I think we go energizing start 1 and 2 always. Those are kind of minimum, right? But energizing turn would be hot as well. Especially with the amount of fucking turns we're taking. Do we need anything else? Do we need anything else? We're not playing with marks. at all. We can ignore those. We're exclusively playing on burn plus raw. Obviously, once painted power is learned, that goes on everyone. But that's only 5 points. We have way more than that lying about everywhere. Beneficial contamination, beneficial contamination. Everyone here applies status effects. That's a free 2 AP per turn. We could also simply just go break on everyone. I don't dislike that. Just need to make sure to have 5 points left over at the end. Then... none of this does anything. Grab all of the counter stuff. Which would increase damage on first hit once per battle. This doesn't do anything for CL because she's exclusively multi-hit. It does do something for Lune and Mael though. Right? Like a lot, in fact. We don't care about breaking shots. We don't care about combo attack here at least. We got Sweet Kill. We don't have to go Sweet Kill. That just takes, like, CLs out, right? Although we could. Weakness gain is kind of whatever. Oh, warming up. Oh, shit. I forgot warming up. Boom. Absolutely warming up. Cool. Okay, nifty. Now for the other problem. Now for the other problem. What do we do with this man? It's mostly gonna be... I'm perfectly fine running recovery here. Okay, chat. The picto that says... the picto that kills you, right? Where do you get the picto that kills you? Where is that? Where's that at? One who absorbs infinite Lumina points? You'd think so. And I'm pretty sure you can do a lot of things here, but we're not going to. This is just gonna be what all of the yellow zone, the same when you got the other on-death explosion. I do not remember what that is or what that means. Hold up, we're looking for things. Combo. Yep. Okay, never mind. We're running out. We also don't have the same amount of Lumina points on Versa than we have on everyone else, so... Last Stand... I'm looking for all the Last Stand stuff, and then obviously we need all of the free aim stuff and Versatile. Actually, let me equip Versatile before I forget it exists. We need all of the base attack stuff. Yeah, never mind. He does eat everything, doesn't he? I mean, we already have this. What is the free aim one called again? An offensive somewhere. Augmented aim. Breaking shots. Solo fighter. There's solo fighter. Staggering attack. Yellow harvest region from a merchant. Yellow harvest region from a merchant, you say? Hold up. Let's make our way there. CL approaches Askia with something important to discuss.
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
You did,
I
though.
remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Did he pick her up out of the ocean?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number one. Second means number two.
Yes,
I love him.
I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
Oh.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
No, that's... Oh, no. Eskie was the one that picked her up out of the ocean when she tried to drown herself?
I
Fuck.
heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
I see.
Dude.
Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Fuck. That makes a lot of sense. I was wondering how she got out of that ocean situation. And this explains... I thought when he referred to her as my terrible swimmer friend, he picked her up out of the ocean after the beachside massacre. I was pretty sure that was what was happening. But no. Okay. Yellow region, a merchant, says Hannah. Oh, hold up. Let's see how flight works, shall we?
Son,
Oh.
here I come.
Oh. Okay.
Hang on tight.
Look at this. Is this an actual thing? Can you fight this? No. So this place? Well, that's Lost Woods. What is... Hold up. Did I... I have to get used to flight controls. Did I never go in here? Did we never go in here? Rushing Caverns. This seems unfamiliar. This seems really unfamiliar. Oh god, Lune's little, like, light thing is... Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I love that. That's my favorite. That's...
En garde.
I just had a minor heart attack, dude. Ah! How did... Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Where do we even begin? Except nowhere.
Well.
This is very, very dead.
Here's your card.
This is very, very dead.
The dance begins.
Why are you taking a turn?
Finesse
Lady.
and precision.
Can I get a out of work free card? No. Cluster shields when the character's health falls below 50%. Ah, look, shields. That fight's really fun if you show up when you can first fight it. Cool. I can see that we just got a level 9 weapon upgrade for it, so yeah, I can imagine that we might be a bit late to this specific party. Might be a tad late. What can we find around here? A way up? Well, no, it's gimmick? Sure. Immediately done with damage. Well, that was only my L. Should be way more than that, right? There's the Lumina. There we hello.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timotei hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Fuck. Those walls rapidly close in and most of the guys' attacks just steal your AP. Oh, it just stalls you. That's cruel. That's really cruel. This is just the way to get back. Okay. So, is there... There's nothing there or there. Those are just the walls to kill you. Okay. Fucking hell. What a death trap. It's insidious. Wait. I forgot the way out. Is this the way out? Yeah. Yeah, never got here. Never got here. But this is what we can do now, right? Like, we can get to all of the places that have funny little nothings on the map to explore. There's obviously, like, a bunch of things that we have to go back to as well. Oh, never mind, not like that.
Hang on tight.
Because what I'm... There are two things that I'm looking for. Remember the first region that had an optional boss that we couldn't get to because it had one of those break pillars before it? Which region was that? Was that Yellow Harvest too? Because I have no... I felt like it was a region that we had to progress through. I have no idea. Oh, you know what we can do? Do this real quick. Change your plans, ignore your original objective, leave nothing alive. Oh no. Emergency code, change over. The Dread Spice or whatever where Gustav died. Was that the place? And we need to head there. Hold that though. You. Ah, Lumina. Thank you. Delicious, delicious Lumina. Remember that island? Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. ETA for the week? What's ETA for the week? Estimated time of arrival? Up. Up. Oh, no.
Flashing
And then,
through the sky.
look, we have access to this now as well. Where is anything? Where is anything? Yeah. Huh. Lone Wave Cliffs? That's the one, right? Oh, Elite Temple Archimedia.
Through the
Gotcha.
sky.
I really have almost zero love for the Archimedia game mode, not gonna lie. No appreciation for that game mode. Blah. It's either incredibly cheesable or incredibly boring, or on the other side of painful. The fact that Warframe has chosen to make all of the endgame modes difficult by randomizing the shit you have access to is at most obnoxious, in my opinion. With Gear Embargo for the 4th week in a row. Cool. So, let's just walk through, right? That will make it easier to actually find the place. While we're here, we can get our kills for the learning, as well.
Time to hit big.
Wait, this has HP. What do you mean this still has HP? There.
A storm is coming.
Not one option, then one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Corgi. Or rather, like, design interesting endgame difficulty instead of numbers and nothing else. And then, oh, haha, look random. As it stands, I don't play the mode. It annoys me too much. If there's a week that is like a kind of whatever, walk over it sort of deal, then I'll fuck with it. But in general, I'm not playing it. You bought everything you have to offer, right? Everything that matters, anyway. Now I just need to remember where that is. This does not look like the place I remember. This doesn't look like the place that I remember this being. I don't know whether this is it. I just want my arcanes. Ah, basically every arcane, so whatever. Neither, the reason why I play them is for shards. I basically never have shards. Oh, that's another system I don't like, so... Let's go find the flag real quick. Are you sure this is that area, Hannah? Because I'm really not. I thought it was like the more autumny area. This isn't it. This isn't it. Then where is it? Where is it then? Not here. None of these other things I remember. Old farm pretty much straight down. That's the spire I was looking for. This, nope, that's the one. That's the one. That is the one. Oh, you were right. You were right. I remember this area more colorful somehow. Let's do this. Oh, it has health. Wait a second.
From fire.
I didn't set up everyone's skills. That's what I haven't set up.
Blades cut through the flames.
Hey, 35k. Finds the expedition?
Here's your
Are
card.
we being kinky now?
Here we go. Give me your life.
Why are we being kinky now? It gains powerful,
Dance
okay?
begins.
Prevents the character from dodging. Oh, fuck! What? No, you don't. Interesting. Parry or perish, huh? Huh. Funny.
Blades on me.
Alright, let's try this out for the first time. Oh no, wait, you don't have painted power yet. This is nothing. And it also absorbs, what is this, earth? So we can't do that anyway. Never mind. Let's just mayhem then. This doesn't even do anything. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Hold up. Oh! Oh! Burn damage. Oh! 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 Never mind. Tainted. 50% increased damage for each status effect on self. Does this count buffs? Does this count buffs? That would be really funny if it did. Actually, that would be hilarious if it did. Fight was evil? Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. You can't dodge, you have to parry. Cool. Oh boy. I don't like this place. The reason why I don't like this place is mostly story related. It's also, you know. Oh wait, let's see.
Blades cut through the flames.
Now that this matters. Whoop. Double turns as you remove health. Yeah, I saw he was getting buffs there. Alright, there's painted power. Let's get to a flag and then deal with that. Now everyone gets break damage cap. Wonderful. This will almost exclusively matter for Lune. Upgrade attributes. No, that's not it. We'll do that later. We can do this from here now. That's hilarious. Nah. We're very much prioritizing main team at this point. Now then... Weapons, there's nothing else. We should also go over skills and give people, like, their final skill sets and everything. We can do that real quick. That shouldn't take too long. That should not take too long. First things first, let's go painted power. Thank you. And... Thank you. Then... These are learn slots. We can take them off. We can keep them, right? Tainted. For each status effect on self. I hope this counts buffs. That would be really good if it counted buffs. It costs 3 points. We're putting this on everyone once we've learned it. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Go to Pictos. With 25 more. What to do with 25 more? Okay, various levels of more, never mind. Greater defenses is exactly my L, right? Exactly my L. And for 15 points, you can make the argument that that's the one we equip. Maybe that is the one we equip. Hold up. But it's also my 70% crit rate. We don't need this. Never mind. Double burn. Up. Greater defenses. There we go. Give her more speed. Clearly, that's the thing she was lacking, for Christ's sake. And then, what would we even care about here? Do we just care about stats at this point? Do we just want to pick up, like, whatever the high speed level is for Lune? Energizing Gradient. You know what? Fuck it. Energizing Turn. Go. There we are. Energizing Turn is expensive enough to equip to begin with. 20 points, right? We're down to 2 learn slots, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. As long as we keep up with it. Let's go do skills real quick. So, skills. CL. I don't think we play anything else, right? We're very quickly seeing we're using all of this. We're probably, like, we're not really using Sealed Fate. We're either Plentiful Harvesting or we're Grim Harvesting. So Sealed Fate is dead to us. We could just Dark Wave. Do we need to? No. But that gives us an AoE option of Searing Bond Dark Wave. Yeah. I don't think this matters. I think we're fine. Like, these are our 2 main things we're using, and that's it. Lune. Done. Mael. Mael got all of the new stuff. Mael is probably the big one where I'm going like, okay, we need to do something with her. Because right now, Mael's rotation is what? Like, auto shoot everything once. Now it has burn, be done with it. And that's really unsatisfying. We are definitely at one point picking up Fence's Flurry. That's always happening. We're almost guaranteed to keep Floret Fury. But then what? Very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits. That does something. We don't care about number of hits anymore. Well, we do sort of, but much less. I think Burning Canvas is our new normal, right? That might be our new normal. I mean, that's just funny. We still Swift Stride. And then we had Spark equipped. We got rid of Spark. What was the other one we had here before? Breaking Rules. High single target lightning damage, 8 hits, increase damage to mark targets and remove mark. I mean, that's really good, right? But also, we could run this instead of Swift Stride. But we do not have a way to mark. We do not have a way to mark whatsoever. And mark is the one thing that everyone kind of does and can play around that I do not like whatsoever. Just not a fan of it. We'll leave it. We're random right now. Alright, that's it. Wonderful. Oop. Back to the continent. Okay. Now what? Now what exactly? Do I have to?
Hang on tight.
Is that a whale? Hi, friend.
I'm ready.
So there's no way I'm supposed to fight this, right? What do you mean? Absorbs all AP. You auto attack only?
Blade cut through the flames.
No.
Careful now.
Last one's a gradient. Got it. Oh. Oh! Oh! We'll come back to this later. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I'm making a list. Hold up. I need a list. I'm making a list of things we find that we have to go back to. So, Sky Dragon. Number 1. Wonderful. This suspiciously AP-shaped serpent thing. What do you mean it's AP-shaped? Oh, no. I keep wanting to press space to go up.
Through the sky.
Too MMO brained. So what are you? Flying Casino. Excuse me, what? Yum yum AP in my tum tum. Yeah. Oh, Zero got here. Not an enemy. Oh, it's the purple stuff again. Hold up.
Is that a casino?
Oh, up there. Gestrals. Of course it would be Gestrals.
Yeah, then.
What? What humans? Up here? What? What's this place? This is the whole world. What do you mean by the whole world? I ended up here after the fracture and couldn't get back down, so it's my whole world. You wanna help get back down? Nah, I'm good. Who'd watch over things if I left? Nah. This place is a living piece of history. Used to be this place. The place to be, you know. Play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a bit, all the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know. Anyway, just don't talk to that dimwit over there. Who's that? Such a downer stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. Okay. Zoop. Oh, it's barred off. You see nobody inside. Do you call out? Yes. No response. Try again. Yes. Still no answer. Try again. Yes. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Oh. I've no interest in conversing with uncultured humans. Leave. What do you mean? Why were you not answering? Uncultured humans. We're wearing a suit. Oh, that's not it. There's Illumina here.
Nice.
No, there's music here. Oh, yeah, we should probably try Monoko, shouldn't we? Let's see if that changes anything. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? Aha. What are you doing hiding here? I'm a lone intellectual, cast aside by my people whose constant obsession with conflict drove me away. We're fellows then. So it appears. Isn't this the old Jesper Casino? Indeed it is. I maintained this place even after its fall, so its history is never forgotten. Before the fracture, I ran this establishment. The music's getting louder, I can't stop it. The joy of seeing people revel in their fortunes. And the despair when they lost it all. I miss those times. You must move on, my friend. Leave the past behind and look towards the future. Times were simpler back then. They sure were. My friend, your clothing is a disaster. You should wear something befitting your stature. Try this on, they're from ancient times. Thank you, you most cultured swine. Thank you, my friend. Is this entire place an excuse to get... This is the best outfit in the game. Like, by far. So that's the reason this place exists. That's it. Mercer Minot's Blue and Monaco Blues Brothers. Hell yeah. No mini games. Ooh. Nothing. I love this outfit. This is great. This is fantastic. There are so many areas that I remember we couldn't get to that we can now just like fly to. No Mahjong mini games, 0 of 10, game refunding at this moment.
Here we go.
Mahjong would be too hard for 90% of the player base anyway. Wasn't there? It wasn't here. Like a lot of the places we couldn't go to are like just unmarked, right? So we can just go via that. Somewhere here. Oh, even much further.
Flash through the sky.
Here. Woo! Bonk. Oh, the fountain. Danger. Oh, great. Yo, 84? Tour Eiffel? Haute Lumière.
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
Oh, it's you, the one who conquered the monolith. And best that she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. Wait, who is Mistress now? Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? Renoir intends to erase everything. I expect nothing less. I think of this not as a tragedy, but as a victory. We'll stop him. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. Is Mistress Clair? I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are her creations, we share the same duty to hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. That's what all of the Nevrons... Is it what all of the Nevrons do, or what all of the white Nevrons are supposed to do? I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the Mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. The Mistress want that. Their existence is proof of my Mistress's failure, and for that reason I must erase them. I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth. Seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. And you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet, thanks to you. You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. And so I wandered, little by little. I lost myself in thoughts of darkness, as I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You're one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have stayed from the path.
Your sister
Fuck!
created the Nevrons.
Yes. Except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient.
Yes. Quite annoying.
I see. So for the longest time, I thought that Mistress obviously referred to the Paintress, and the Neverons were created as a defense mechanism. That's not what this is. Clair made the Neverons to soak up all the chroma so that both her parents could stop fighting.
84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher. And this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria. But at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
There weren't expeditions for 15 years after Zero? Oh. That explains a bunch of things. I see. So we had the search and rescue operations at the beginning. And then we had nothing. Isn't this the Hans guy, the one who greeted Expedition 33 on the beach? Well, it's one like them, but there were multiple there, and I think they were dark as well, right? Well, I'm glad I walked into that. It wasn't all that dangerous. Let's find out what that is. This has annoyed me for so long. Oh, we can also do this. Hold up.
Hang on tight.
This I'm obviously not too happy of.
Good stuff.
Oh, there isn't actually an underwater one. Okay. There is no actual underwater section. Oh, thank God.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay. I don't actually have to go underwater. It just gives you stuff. Good to know. Oh. Endless Tower. Ooh. Ooh, wait, is there a tower? I'm a sucker for tower style things in RPGs. The...
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
Okay, so first things first. Really quickly, first things first. There has to be a maximum, right? There has to be a maximum somewhere. Otherwise, what's stopping you from putting Lumina into one character only? Choose your trial. Stage 1, trial 1.
Yeah.
Why are we no longer hitting like I'm supposed to? Did I forget to learn Tainted Power again? Oh. I was never able to dodge those. Never been able to. So Burning Canvas is fucking sick.
Take everything.
Fucking burn damage this inflicts, dude. That's incredible. Full solo challenge where you pull all Lumina into only one character. Is that even a challenge, or are you just playing Mael? That's the real question, right? Is that a challenge or is it easy mode? Oh, fuck. So really quickly, painted power. Do I not have painted power on? Oh, wait, there. Everyone else has it, right? Everyone else has it. Stage 1, trial 2. Flyers! Problematic. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Blade cut through the flames. En garde.
This is gonna be very fun. This is where the health like finally catches up and you can't just like YOLO your way through everything anymore. You have to learn all of the defenses. Oh. I forgot how fast this thing is. Haven't seen some of these for a bit. Messed one up as well.
En garde. Blade cut through the flames.
Let's get CL back real quick.
Phoenix.
Never mind, this one died. Next.
Thunder. Crash! Danger.
Ready
Oh,
to
it's this
carry.
one. Wait, I was good at this once.
If I die, so be it.
Once upon a time, I was good at that one.
Here's your card.
Hit you. And then...
Time to read.
Maybe there's even a world where CL needs to go before Luna. This is also a lot of experience. The Grandiose Chroma is insane. Well, 3. We're probably not going to go through all of these now. Ooh! Ooh! Dualista. Cool. Greater Defenseless.
Void, take everything.
Such a cool skill. Oh, yep. Oh, fuck. That's a jump. Never mind. You mean to translate that in? Yes, please. Oh, now it's the dash thing.
Take a shot.
I don't know any of them
Let
anymore.
me flow.
Fucking hell.
I'm back.
Let's set this up anyway.
Elements. Converge.
We might not get to do this now, but we get to do it soon enough. Which still means we need to do this.
Merci.
There are major problems with this.
This. Ready to evade.
Oh, come on, I pressed that.
This will hurt.
Right now, we're just eating every single attack.
Not leaving you behind.
We're mitigating exactly nothing. Let's at least gradient. Let's at least gradient. Probably this. Never mind, that also does nothing. That's not how gradient works. Fuck. No, never mind. Tanking is a strategy. Yeah, not if you have no health and one of your character takes double damage. That's not... Okay. So note, there's a stadium we need to do. Ah, failed. This is all stuff we do after we optimize, right? That's why playing it with dual. Yeah, because it has 2 swords, but it also duals you. Wordplay. Quotation marks. What do we have up here? Crimson Forest. But it's flying. Ooh. What is this place? This is gorgeous is what it is, but also, huh? 79. Don't like random face statues. Down? Where the... Oh, more down, never mind. Good morning, Brim. Is it Allison? Is she here to kill us? Yes. He wants to take the dino nuggies.
Nice.
Why you do this? Why you platform? Why platform when you could not platform? Was it so satisfying to watch Monoko run? Is it the suit? Yes. It is the suit. He's so dapper. So dapper. Down here first. Oh!
What have we here?
1 Lumina. And a flag. Okay, we go the other way. And this is... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. So this is where 79 starts dying. Ah. Hello. You look normal. Huh? I touched a thing. Probably wasn't supposed to. These also have HP. I see. Everything has HP now. That's pretty nifty. Currently realizing this is all void damage.
Elements converge.
Alright, we finally get to see what a Genesis looks like. With the new stuff.
Meet your reckoning.
Oh. 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 I see. There's no way that's... Sure, I made that jump. Let's go with that. Let's go with that story.
Wow, wow.
Let's go with that story. Where the fuck am I now? We're back here? No, we're not back anywhere. This is a different place entirely. Does this fox? Oh yeah, it does. Pertham, good morning. We do this. We do this.
Void, take everything.
Never mind, the boss. I love how that by itself is 22 burn. Like, that's my favorite.
Elements, converge! Let the ink flow.
Then Genesis just kills. Nifty. How am I applying my burn? Brularum says, here, I'll show you. Critical hits apply a burn, and then we've got double burn on her, so every crit hit applies 2 burn. This is why I never switch to Medallum like everyone else. Like, ooh, Virtue Stance, cool. Now, fuck you. And you can even if you don't have 100% crit, as long as your stances, you have 100% crit. So at the start of a fight, you can just shoot everyone once to apply burn already. Which I feel very, very vindicated on, by the way. This is very bright. Oh no. I feel like I got flashbanged along the way. Don't really like that effect. Wait, this is just how we got here. This is just the way out. Ah, yes. And back. Everything's very red now. And until we find more of these weird swords, we have to accept that, I suppose. That means I just didn't see that enemy there beforehand. That doesn't let us fall. We have to do this. So now there's enemies. That's like the big new thing. Because there was no one here before, right?
Finesse and grace.
I want to try something.
From fire. Void, take everything.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That's what I thought was gonna happen. But I wasn't, like, entirely sure. No, there was an enemy there beforehand. I'm certain of it. I'm certain there wasn't. We should get back to the fork in the road. There also weren't enemies there before. We don't have a good AoE version of this, do we? I mean, obviously Genesis, but... Later defenseless.
I'm ready.
And then I don't have another AoE to pair with that. We'll just do this twice, whatever. Yeah, no elemental trick was right. And... done. If we get CL to be slightly faster than Loon, we can set up buffs beforehand. So, Luna is at 1,181. Yeah, that's 1,000. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. We could... But she needs to be below 1,243. No, she doesn't, because Mayel always goes first. That means CL can be as fast as she wants to be. We could just run Breaking Burn over Powerful on Shell, and then we just have to equip Powerful on Shell. Powerful on shell. There we go. And we have a shit ton of Lumina points between people again. So Mael sets up greater defenses and burn on everyone. Then... Oh, it took that path again. Then... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, never mind. Everything's fine. I just got really confused. Then CL sets up buffs as well as bonus AP for everyone. And then Lune goes Genesis. That's a thing. And why does it feel like a thing we need to materialize? Let's see whether that works, shall we? So turn order should be... Nope, it's still... I do not understand turn order in this game. Never mind.
Blade cut through the flames. Let's spill.
I don't get it.
Blade cut through the flames.
Why is Lune going first?
Elements converge.
Why?
Meet your reckoning.
You're first on Mael? Yes, like, why, I understand why Mael's going first. That's working as intended. That is working as intended. The turn order doesn't matter? Yeah, right. Ray shift. But I thought whoever has higher speed goes first. But that's clearly not it. Why is CL not going before Lune? Right now, anyway. She used to. Well, she used to sometimes. Well, everything's made up. True, everything's really made up. There's just French slang for turn order, obscure turn order. I see what you did there. Very smart. I can see what they're going for here, but I'm not a fan of fucking with colors like that. CL has rush as well. There. Everyone has rush. So I have no idea why. Oh, oops.
Elements converge.
Oh.
A storm is coming.
It's not like super destructive because obviously this still kills, but what if, just for now, we took away auto rush? Would that change anything? Hold up, we need to go back up. I think I forgot something. Thanks. That's what I forgot. But there's other things here. Is that the first sword again? Yeah, this leads to the first sword. Never mind. Well then let's head down and see where that goes. Balancing act. Oh wait, have we... Wait, what? No, we've come this way before. This is how we get there. I'm so very fucking confused. What? This just loops us back to the guy, right? And then we take whatever other path we can find, and then we find another sword, probably somewhere. Yeah. We have to find a third one somewhere. Funny how those... Is that a Clair or an Obscur? I can't tell. Nope, it's still not the right turn order.
Cut through the flames.
I don't understand. Do not understand.
Void, take everything.
Let us stay.
And one of these is definitely not like the others.
A storm is coming.
Booah! Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on, let me get that. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. 130,000 XP is kind of crazy. If I was another sword, where would I be? This is what we came from. You'd imagine there to be a path here. But there isn't. Oh, and doing that again. Let's follow this path real quick and then see where this spits us back out. We went in. Right now we're just getting confused, so not necessarily, no. So we go up here. Up here. Yeah, now we're just back in the fork, like at the fork. Maybe, hold up. This isn't the case of activate the other sword again, is it? It is a case of activate the other sword again. No, it's not. But the enemies are different now, so now we fight this and go this way. At least confusing it and losing. You can't spell confusing without losing unless you spell it correctly.
Blade, cut through the flames. Let's spill something.
See?
Void, take
You didn't know that, did you?
everything.
This guy.
Converge.
At least we know that trick
us
doesn't do enough damage to break halfway through.
Meet your reckoning.
Hey AJ. Hello. There has to be something on this path then, right? Like... Ugh. Something I missed on this way. Well, that doesn't have to be. This is just all the way back. Never mind. This is just all the way back. There's a very large sword, but that's deco. Huh. I don't think I will... Hello there. Hello. What are you doing
that
here?
will help.
Oh, just chroma. Never mind. We're kind of past chroma at this point. Narratively we aren't, obviously, but... mechanically we are. And this just goes back. What am I missing? What am I missing? What very, very obvious thing am I missing? There wasn't an enemy here before. But no, this just gets us back. Chat, what's the very obvious thing I'm missing? There has to be like a path somewhere, right? Oh, you bitches! What the fuck? The fuck?
Grace.
What is this? What is this?
Fire.
The hidden things. I forgot to set up burn. Oops.
Elements converge.
Forgot to shoot the enemy. Fine. When you want to know how to get there, I can tell you first how to see what you need. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Like. It's just a dead end. This is just a little secret thing. Yeah, I'm not... The swords aren't toggles either, are they? So it's not like we can activate, deactivate the swords, can we? Anything here? No, that's CL. That's not a thing. Okay. You know, there's the pillar you climb up and has an anchor on it. This one? You can see the statue from the top of it. There. Okay. How the fuck would you get there? I can't just jump. How the fuck would you get there? But I can't see shit. This place is so infuriating, dude. Oh my god. I have no idea how to get anywhere. Oh, the colors, seriously. Is there like a loop around here?
Perfect.
I guess. No. It's about on this, like, height level, alright? Which would imply that you go through here, but there's nothing there. Like, I have real issues seeing anything. This is so bad. No, like, how do you get there? How would you get there? I don't... This doesn't connect. You could... No, this just dumps you back out there. The first statue that you opened where you jump across the gap just full. First statue, we went in here, we go up. Well, I hate this.
What have we here?
How fucking annoying. Can I have normal colors back, please? Thank you. Oh my god. My eyes hurt slightly now. No, my eyes seriously hurt slightly right now. Ow, what the fuck? Ugh.
Let's cut through the flames.
Sorry, hold up. Oh.
Elements converge.
For some reason... Oh.
Meet your reckoning.
For some reason, Brain did not like that. Like, ow. And that's the only way to get there? This is a one-way drop. Yeah, it is. What the fuck? Where even are we? We are at the... Okay, that's where we are. At the place where we dropped down there. And then we have to take the pillar again. Pillar again. Happening a couple times to help the ice adjust. I've tried that. Instead, I'm getting a headache right now. I appreciate the advice. Ah. Weren't all of them dead Tuesday? Yeah, it turns out, like, you missed 2 hours of it. Like, it turns out things happen in 2 hours.
Cut through the flames. Let's spill some.
Time progresses. Things sometimes happen. Contrary to popular belief, things sometimes do happen.
Elements converge.
There, and Obscur from mid-game to Obscur, exactly. Can't tell them apart. Don't know which one's which. One of them is one of them. This song is hateful. This song is actively hurting me. I don't mean in-game. Like, ow. No, we go down. As beautiful as this is, first there's bloom everywhere. Then there is, like, gradient shift everywhere. And now there is whatever this is. Examine. Something is coming. I reckon this is gonna kill. Chromatic Gold Chevalier. Okay. Let's fuck with it.
Ready.
This one we will likely have to learn.
Take everything.
Cool. This one we will definitely have to learn.
Let's
Oh, it
dance.
actually attacks. A frozen attack. Oh. Oh, this is fast. Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Huh? Oh, alright. Oh, alright. I guess I get it. Let's go. That's a lot of slicing.
Let's spill some ink.
We can do this. This is super doable.
Let's spill some ink. Void, take everything.
Oh.
My
Ready? Late? Let's go get CL back.
You can't leave us yet.
Okay, everyone gets turns. We can do this. And CL goes in right order for once. Let's find out whether I got the right amount of energy.
Ready?
Go.
A storm is coming.
I wanna scream.
Meet your reckoning.
Alright.
Okay.
A fire attack. Is it the same timings? No, it's... Oh god, it's this shit. It's not the same timing. It's also... My god! Huh? Okay. You wanna hug? Why? This is like the second or third try only of it. What do you mean? No, let's just keep going. Like, oh, I died to an attack the first time I saw it. Do you want a hug, streamer? What are you fucking talking about? For fuck's sake. It sounded like you were about to scream. I have a massive fucking headache because the area turned up colors all the... No, I'm not dealing with this right now. Let's just do this. We get a good number of burn sticks going. That's something. We also get halfway into break. Oh, wait. This is what we do. Wait, shit. Nope. The delay! That's not actually an attack. That is, though. We got to burns. Never mind. Oh my god. So the spiral up isn't actually a thing. It's only the down that hurts. Not confident in dodging either of those attacks, honestly.
Blade cut through the flames.
You know how we can get around this? Hold up. I know how to get around this.
Brace yourselves.
It means I do need to speed tune, but like, whatever. Fuck. Oh my, oh! I forgot the timing of the last one. Here's what we do. The headache passes soon, which never was there. But thank you, Fuwa. Let's change this. Oh, no, that way, that way, that way. We are on 13, 11, 12. Okay. This is gonna be weird. Because I have no idea how this is gonna work in terms of turn order. The speed between CL and Lune doesn't seem to bloody matter, so I hope that the speed between all of them doesn't matter now. And we just play in order from left to right. But who bloody knows, right? We also have 30 blue mana left, but that's a different problem for a different time. Might specifically be a problem for after this area is done. Yeah, we just play from left to right for some fucking reason. I guess. Fine. Let's do that. But I really want to see how to go before Lune.
A storm is coming.
I guess we can't have nice things.
A storm is coming.
This gets rid of the ads.
Meet your reckoning.
And also it's just 229,000 damage.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
What?
Full death.
What? What? Huh? Phantom Blade question mark? This wasn't even in Twilight.
Here we go. Lady Luck smiled today.
We don't even have roulettes equipped, Alfred. I forgot about roulettes when we did all of this.
Nice.
With agility luck weapon? Wait, what? Wait, what? Not better at rank S, but can't be healed or gain shields. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stay up to 5 times. Apply rush on rank S. What the fuck? Wait. Wait, hold up. Hold up, hold up. That's dumb. That's really stupid. You know what else is really stupid? We don't need Dualiso. We can drop this weapon finally. I just realized that once you run Cheater anyway, Dualiso's first move doesn't do anything because it doesn't give you another turn. You don't care about the perfection you gain, and the 50% attack to base is fine, but like, that's a lot more damage. We'll just run that. Huh. Played perfectly. Good luck! Or just have more health than the enemy. Interesting. God, my eyes still hurt like crazy. What the fuck? Woo!
Here we go.
Where are we going to next? We could... all of that. You know what we're doing next? Next up is a quick world tour to do all the diving spots. That's what we're doing. Whee! Are you more of a woo or more of a wee? Right now, I'm definitely more of a wee.
Flashing through the sky.
Wait, have I never been here? I was never here, what the fuck? It's just like a small group of Nevrons? Maybe before these are super bosses. No, they're just Nevrons.
Blade cut through the flames.
They're just Nevrons. I was never here. Hi, thank you.
Good
I come to see this
stuff.
stuff. Critical vulnerability. Increase critical chance of defense of the enemy. No. No. Wait. We can drop everything on Luna and just be at 100% crit rate? No questions asked? Are you thing? You're a vendor. Have I ever talked to you? No. That's just cruel.
I am speed.
I'm speed indeed. Woo! And respec. It isn't even much respecking. We have 50% crit on her already. It's just Pictos. Like, just random fucking Pictos. Whee! Oh, you look unhealthy.
Oh, lovely.
That's an enemy type we haven't seen yet, no? Have we ever seen this? So this is about to kick my ass? Moistreneurs? I have no idea what that means. Afid! Translation, please! No idea what that is supposed to be. Oh, it takes no damage.
On fire.
Oh, it takes no damage. Oh.
Void,
What?
take everything.
But it also doesn't really have HP. Seen this one on the game? No, what does the name mean is what I mean. Moist. Is it moist? Is that its problem?
Elements converge.
You know what? Change of plans. Maybe it takes damage if you break it. It's the machine that you drive through hay fields to make hay bales. Oh! Like a harvester, a reaper sort of thing. I see, thank you. I hate it.
Well, well.
It's bleeding, we can kill it.
Not smile today.
What the fuck is wrong with CL? What the fuck is wrong with CL? What's going on? A combine. What the fuck? This guy from Visitor Store area? I don't think so. New CL weapon? Maybe? Do a new weapon? She didn't though. Well, she got one now. During Twilight, all damage dealt is converted to dark damage. 20% dark damage with skills. Okay. Apply Shell during Noon, Powerful during Sun, and Rush during Twilight. Agility luck scaling. Funny. We still have to find something better that's better than Chatillon. The double Fortell is so good. So good. The mechanic fundamentally disagrees with there being a damage cap. It turns out that's true. Wow. Absolute wow.
Hang on tight.
Been there before, right? The crows, yeah. Where we haven't been, though.
Hang on tight.
Why is this marked? Oh, this is one of the,
Tight.
Is this... hold up. Is this clear? $61. Wow! It moves. Oh, is this the other axon? This might be the other axon.
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
That's story related, Evan. That's story related. Okay, let's go uppy.
She who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
Same. Although it does lead to fun exploration. It just makes me feel a bit queasy. Up we go. Oh. Optional breakable. Oh god. Potentially also a shortcut? Oh no, there's stuff there. Love the hot air balloon here to like hold stuff on platforms. Big fan. This entire path is just there for that reason, I see. Yeah, cool. Not reflected in the battle portrait. You can make up a story explanation as to why that is as well, because like... We meet again! We meet again!
I'm ready.
You little fricks! Oh, tonight you dine in hell!
On fire.
Oh!
Elements. Converge.
Hatred of 1,000 suns, dude. It's a shame these don't actually matter. Us Iron fans on the way to tell you that she's gonna season it 12 times and it'll cook well. You can't wash this. It gets all the seasoning out. You mean all the grime? Yes. The soup spoon, it returns. You think I won't remember how to parry these.
Blade cut through the flames.
Here's what we're gonna try and do. If I press all of the AoE, will that be enough to kill them? Yes. Yes, it will be. Good. That way we don't have to try. These are so fundamentally different from the Neverons that we see that Clair has created, right? These are so fundamentally different. They're more human, they're more something. I do like that you can tell like Renoir's creations from those of his family. Like obviously everyone will have a different paint style.
Great.
A different way to depict.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is
Oh,
this
human.
part of the parable?
Everything is.
Is that a thing? No. I think I am just gonna try to avoid fighting these because what's the point really, right? This area looks cool as fuck. Okay, never mind. We fight this one.
Blade cut through the flames.
They would just shortcut this.
A storm is coming.
This should be fast enough. Saves us an animation, sort of. 40 years old, I got it from my mom when I moved out. Yo, inherited cookery. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like this area a lot. Like, visually, this is hella impressive. I like the fights in here so far.
Blade cut through the flames.
I'm gonna just do that stuff.
A storm is coming.
There we are. One lived! Oh, this is the way upward, isn't it? Oh, I feel like we need to go back. I missed something. There was another way to go at the start, and I figured this was not the right way. I headed back. Just real quick. Now that modern soap doesn't know the seasoning cast iron isn't really all that annoying to upkeep. Modern soap doesn't know. Does it not? Does it not do that? Is that a soap issue? Yeah, that's what I missed. You can't catch me! Draining cleanse. Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects application if possible. Yep. But very much something that we have to specifically equip. Speaking of something that we specifically have to equip. Learning picto. Oh, wait, where were our learn slots again? Fuck. It was exactly these two, right? So we go draining cleanse, we go... Oh no, that's it. Keep the greater defenses then. Hold up. There we go. We'll optimize equips later. Yeah, I keep forgetting. We had one empty slot somewhere and then 2 empty slots somewhere else, but then those keep working out and then they stick permanently and... Bottom 2 CL, bottom 2 Mayal, no. I think it was just the bottom CL in the end. Whee! Oh, this is cool! Did I not see the axon anywhere? $61. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Wow. The fuck are you? Was 61 again? Who knows?
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, hold up.
Blade cut through the flames.
Oh, they're taking a second, eh? Now it's extinguished.
Let the ink flow.
The fuck?
Elements converge. Let us stain them.
The fuck? Okay, they really want you to extinguish. Sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Whoa! Oh! 420 speed, 12% crit rate. Yo, that one's just good. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. $15 as well. Greater defensive. We could honestly play glass cannon on everyone, right? This is gonna be great. Oh yeah, CL. Ah, here's what we needed to do. Before I forget this again. 1 AP off. We're 1 off. We probably want to go energizing turn instead, though. This is more, right? I hope the sniper is a joke. What do you think it's a joke? What do you mean? I think that's actually quite powerful. Oh? Oh my god, this all goes places.
Nice.
Oh, 420. Seriously? Why would you go make something like this? I choose hate. Hey, longer shell. The 20. And then this is just the you fucked up, go back up area. Yeah, that's what it is. Cool. I don't know whether that's a joke or not. Like, for 2012? If they had changed the secondary stat to, let's say, defense and made it 69, I would have gotten it, but like that way? Incidental number? What's the joke? 420. The funny wheat number effort, that's it. I don't see it either. I don't see the axon. Like, we saw those two legs or whatever the fuck they were earlier, right? But since then, we've seen neither hide nor hair of it. And that doth confuse me ever so slightly. More 61. What was that?
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
Why are you laughing? He's dead! Also, I didn't see that at all. Like this little jump down. Mime! Mime spotted! Mime spotted. Listen, everyone, how many did you kill today alone? That's not relevant right now.
Blade cut through the blades.
I should have just broken it instead of not broken it. I should have just defenses it instead of going for the shots at the start. Oh, we have like nothing here. Give me break bar. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. We're not doing any of that, okay?
Time to read.
Don't do, okay, it's not the hammer. Oh, we're just still turning. I see. We should have just breaking ruled, and then I didn't.
Blade cut through the blades.
You're defenseless.
Spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
Bonk.
Full deck.
Alright, CL, end this
Here's your
fool.
card.
What do you think Phantom Blade does now? Oh, that's the wrong button. What? This hurts so much! Why?
What have we here?
What the hell? She just does that now. Wait, okay, only 802,000, but it might have been because that's its max HP? Or that was the remainder of its HP? I don't know. Ooh, there's a path that goes down here. I'd love the creativity. Oh, these are scary. Are those mini bosses? They gotta be, right?
Perfect.
No, they aren't. Come here. The status screen number is the true highest number, including... Oh, wait, no. Gotcha. I have to look at that this time. Okay, no, these don't matter. I almost feel like I need a second AoE.
A storm is coming.
And that's the fight. Curtains. It doesn't properly count. Yeah, it's just single highest hit, right? Oh, I see it. There's a yellow petanque. Look at that. Okay, I don't know why we need to chase this little guy yet. But we can figure that out along the way. Let's get these out first. One. What if we just hit all of our AoEs instead of actually, like, flying? Would that clear too?
Wow.
CL. Okay, we can't afford Dark Wave like that. We need one more AP. If we get her one more AP, we can Searing Bond Dark Wave guaranteed. But we can also just Searing Bond again. Well, that works. Raining Cleanse Line. So luckily... Oh no. Don't need the level. Let's see whether we can chase this little bugger. Didn't you come around from the other side now? No. Never mind. That was it. No real puzzle to it. It's just there now. So what does the yellow one do?
Take cover.
It attacks. Which is simultaneously attack I never learned how to dodge. Now we have a million turns. And I would take 500 turns, and I would take 500 more. No? Has a lot of health? Is that its gimmick? It's tank?
Meet your record.
It lived through a loon turn? That's fascinating. I'm 32,000. This Petanque's gimmick is that it sucks shit and dies. Wow. The poor little guy. It might be, though. That might be its gimmick. Now it's gone. Let's see it. Okay. Let's go find the way back up. What's that? Okay, remember that Hello there! Hello there! Random door to the mansion. Vera, hello Vera.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
The manners of art. Have we seen this before? These two we've seen. This I'm unfamiliar with, I think. Or I've forgotten it. There's a Clair or an Obscur. Once again, can't tell them apart. We've definitely seen these guys. Slowly but surely, the entire manor unlocks. The fact that this is still locked. But there's more doors, right? Like, it's not just this one. There's like 2 or 3 other doors. There's one Obscure's black. Gotcha. Oh yeah, and of course everything respawn now. Wow, this is super easy to miss, dude. Or maybe I'm just that stupid, but like, that seems super easy to miss. Yeah. Okay, so now as we go up, we need to be aware of there being another, like, down slide somewhere. That'll be useful loot. Oh, that was a blue one, so that's a picto? I don't know what the colors mean anymore. They've been so interchangeable in between. Dead to end. A silly manor secret? What you got?
Let's spill some ink.
Oh.
A storm is coming.
Will do.
Ready? Take this.
Oh, the damage. I think they might live. This one might be alive still.
This.
Nope, never mind. Never mind. From manor entrance, go up the stairs to the left, and at the top of that stairs, there's a painting. Super Mario it? What? There's no way. There's no way. We're going back. We're going back. There? No. This works. This works. How did we get there? For manor entrance, go up the stairs to the left. So these. And then at the top of that side. Huh?
Great.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's silly. That's silly. Alright, back to the uppy part of this endeavor. Go, cursor. I want to kind of keep track of where that is. It's There's a grapple hook. So getting there is slightly less than obvious. Okay. We might have to grapple to it from somewhere else. Still higher up than we are, though. I don't want to fight these. Fighting these seems slightly worthless. Still way higher up. No! Ooh, we're doing labyrinth stuff now. Okay, cool. What is that? It's not hostile, is what it is. Hello? Oh, we're doing Da Vinci shit? Let's go. Louder than I thought it would be.
Vertigo, remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that. Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect. So accomplished and talented.
Yeah, and also an absolute
Papa's
bitch.
favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
But damn. I feel that
All
on a
these
personal level,
inventions.
and I don't know whether I like it.
Gustave would have loved to see this.
Can we talk to it? This orphan is different from the rest. It does not sabotage, it builds. Fuck.
Interesting.
Okay, so I missed the spot that would get me to the loot thing. This goes way up higher, so that's not it. We have to find how to grapple over there. What about this? This just gets us back. No, it's just the way back. Never mind. There is a transition point somewhere that I missed. But I don't know where or how. So that's the point right there, right? That point right there. But I don't think we're ever on the right level to mess with it. And we can see that it has a grapple hook somewhere. There. But are we ever on that level? Like, do that? We're never that high, right? Really? Unless, of course, it wants us to take the balloon up, but that seems way too high. This seems to be, like, just about the right height. But then we're too far out. We'll have to take the balloon thing. Let me see where that goes, if that goes anywhere. No, there's no access there. No idea. This is gonna... Oh! Oh, no, no, no. No, no, we're going way too high now. Yeah, nope. Might have to come back for that later. We're not even on the same tower anymore, never mind. Ooh. Oh yeah. We're not in Kansas anymore. It's flag. Oh, let's rest up real quick. Might as well. And then I would fully expect there to be a... not conclusion to this tale, but... protecting tint. Healing tint also applies shell. Oh, hi there. Oh, oh, and this is what I mean. Oh no. Oh no. There. Oh. Here we go. Thing moving in the mist. And here we start seeing bodies of 61. I've been looking for them the entire time. What are you?
Let's spill some ink.
Land removes blight. Ah.
Void take everything.
So if this one hits us, it infects us with blight. Noted. We're not really doing a lot here, are we? Never mind.
Here we go.
Cynical music. Kalim. Just an upgrade. There's just more. Let's check around up here first. There's another one. Never mind. Diploma. These are pretty big obstacles. And now they come with ads. Okay.
Cut through the flames.
How much can we put into this before this becomes an issue? Yeah, we'll leave the land intact now. Genesis. Genesis is just the edge removal service, right? And there's strike. More of this level 19 weapon crap. I do not care. Oh? What are the tools strong about? I have to go the other way.
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
Finding inspiration in the Axon. It's understandable, right? That drive itself is poetic. That makes perfect sense. Especially considering what the rest of the world is like. It doesn't lessen the craziness of all these tools strewn about, right? Like, that's insane still. Oh, where does this go? Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there, little crappie. You a Gestrel? Gestrel spotted. I'm so high up! Yes, you are, buddy. Yes, you are. You want to fight?
Chroma is flowing.
Oh no. Do I have to play more than one turn? That's bad.
A storm is coming.
Oh man. Woo! I'm high! I mean, okay. Tereso! I gain 1 rank on... It doesn't matter. We have so many weapons, I don't need to read the rest of that. B-code. We're gonna cover this. Anti-blight. Immune to blight. Cool. Exposing break. Apply defenses on break. Charging weakness. 50% of gradient charge on hitting on weakness. Once per turn. Not bad either. Tainted in case you missed it. Okay, and protecting heal. Oh! Upgrades its level. Okay. Bye-bye! Hello there, where are you going? Where does this one go? Oh, down. Oh, wait, what? Wait, is this where we came from and I just missed it? Oh. No, it isn't. Is this what I've been looking for the entire time? Maybe. And as I said, it's pretty in line with the goals of the expedition to push forward, even towards a goal mutually agreed to be unreachable.
Blade cut through the blade.
It's like the drive to keep going that's inspirational there, right? Something that,
Cut through the blade.
like, the Lumia residents definitely can relate to, yeah?
Elements converge.
To find common ground there with
Meet your
what are, in your understanding, inhumane monsters is certainly fascinating.
Useful.
I don't care about that chroma, but... There it is. There it is. Oh, okay. You can finally stop worrying about this area. So you had to keep going. It's a weird body, by the way. Healing boon. Heal 15% HP on applying buff. Having things is better than not having them. Let's go with that. And then let's fly back. Let's fly back. Whoop. God, this headache isn't going away, by the way. Like, it's getting worse. Fuck. Something about the color fucking really got to me. Oh. Oh, my eyes. We might have to do an unheard of thing for E33 at least, and make it a short stream for once. Doth hurt now. We can finish this area, right? Totally. I don't want to bypass those. Hey, you're big, scary, and angry. I get it.
Well, that will help.
But you're not fast enough to catch me! Wait, what's down there? Nothing? Okay, I see that.
Perfect.
Never mind, that's just the actual way to go. But hold up, there was another way we passed. Oh no, this is just the way to get here.
Well, that will help.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then this is the proper progress part. I'm pronouncing everything weird today. Talking, not... Something's fucked about today, chat. Something's just messed up about today. Like, I don't really have the normal flow of talking that I normally do. My head hurts. That was one of the more obvious ones. I don't know. Today's a bit cursed. Oh, music. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, the visuals, dude. The visuals. Peak. This is the peak. I mean, it's clearly not, but... God. The best character. I'm so high! This way? What is that? That's a chromatic, isn't it? I want to say that's a chromatic. It has has a glider. Icarus, let's go. Brasseleur.
Yeah.
No idea what that means either. I have a problem.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
But we have a very clear issue here. And I don't know what to do about it.
Thunder. Strike swift.
Things that absorb fire are a huge problem for us. Hey, Turbo Priest, nice visual, but I feel like they could go into more Inception style of Horizons. Now we know we live in a painted world. I don't think you have to, honestly. I know what you mean. You could definitely do that.
Ready?
I don't really feel like you have to. Did we get all the wee-wees? We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh.
Here's your card.
Deal me in.
Let's go get all the buffs, I suppose. We will need them.
Danger!
Oh, fuck. It's a jump. The second one isn't a jump.
Time to hit big.
Well, you'd say time to hit big, but is it though?
Ready.
We're gonna have to break with Lune. Give me my buffs back. We get to Mayhem first here. That's the bonus we have. Yeah, and Mayhem still has second bitch. Okay, cool. We have that going for us, and that's nice.
Blades sharpened.
I've never pressed this button. What? 800,000? What? What? That's up, they're nerfing that button tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Understandable? What? The fuck? We're not going to be pressing. Oh, hold on. Let's, like, not have that, shall we? Let's not have that. What the fuck? Let's instead... Let's instead what? What do we do instead? Phantom Strike? That's better. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the ridiculousness, but like, that's slightly too ridiculousness. That's not, no. That's a bit over the top. That's 4 times as much as the damage that made me go, excuse me, what? On CL. Alicia. So this is Aline's Alicia.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
Her power over this world is kind of crazy. Considering she's just a creation within it, right? This is what we'd expect Mael to have at this point.
She blames us. Doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
What?
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
Oh.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. What you got? At least I get stronger. No! I got one of those! Huh. Do we have to sit through all of that again? Oh, how does that work? We'll have to do all of that again. So, skip. Here we are.
Spill some ink.
That attack, by the way, is fucking scary. Is what it is.
From fire.
Maybe there's even a world where we just double burning candles and that's it. Alright, let's do this. Radiant. And now it's over. Never mind. We just had to get through that one. We had to get through exactly that one. We didn't even do it well. Oops.
We take everything.
Woo! Listen, they made her weak to fire. It's not okay. Like, it's really not okay. They made her weak to fire. Release them. Yeah, we don't have a reason to kill the Axon, right? We're just here for Alicia.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky.
Oh, now we get to know that trick too.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait. Mael!
No matter what you know, this is hard. Like, no matter how aware you are of what this world is, or who she is, or what she is. Fuck. Hello, SK? Aren't you being energetic right now? Cam for so refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
By his frustrations, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him. And Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. It's still fucking brutal. Oh. They sit in silence a little longer. This time Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others. God, that's still absolutely brutal. But that resolves Alicia. Fuck. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. My God. My God. Okay, everyone. I'm not shaking this stupid headache, sorry. So, we're gonna cut it here. A shorter E33 stream. Those don't happen, I know. And now I don't have control of my cursor. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, it adamantly wants to keep the cursor in screen now. Great. But only when I tap out. Only when I tap out. Okay, ducklings. Thank you everyone for being here today. Sorry, today I was off. Today I was really, really off. I'm much more yappy normally. I don't have to fight for every single sentence that I say normally. They come much more natural to me. Today it wasn't that. I don't know, like I don't feel off, but like, yeah. I don't know. I feel fine, except for the headache now. But that one's after the fact. I don't know why I was off today. Thank you everyone for being here. Tomorrow. I'll be better tomorrow. Right? Yeah, everything will be there tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. CEST, we continue from here. And remember, this Saturday at 5 p.m., so an hour earlier than we normally start, we have our anniversary that's happening. Nothing too big, just a couple of things. And we're going to be playing some board games with friends. Hope to see you all there for that. Other than that, tomorrow, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, or night, or evening, whatever it currently is, wherever you are. Siren has prepared a raid message for all of you, and we're going to go over to Milo. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.